Morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope that you all had a great weekend. It's Mr. J, and today is Tuesday, April 14th. Losing track of the days here. And this is your morning band announcement. So, I posted all the materials for today and tomorrow's learning up last night. Um, they're all available on Google Classroom, and I will be going through, I'll go through on the computer here in just a minute, but I wanted to start out here on my phone with a couple of quick announcements. So it's week 2 of our online learning, and by the end of this week, we'll be halfway done with April. So that means that we'll be halfway done with our scheduled e-learning stuff. And I just thought that might give you guys a little bit of hope because I know it is tough being at home. So just keep in mind that we're halfway through at the end of this week. Another thing, I've had a couple of people request my help via video lessons, and that's fine. I'm happy to do that. If you are struggling with your home performance project, or maybe your family tree project is hitting a bump, or you can't figure out how to do something on the composition, set up a time with me and I will video conference with you and we can screen share each other and I can see what you're looking at and I can help you out that way. Another thing, a lot of you guys are probably watching a lot of shows and playing a lot of video games, and that's fine. That is a great use of your time, but screen time will wear down your brain in a way that other activities won't. And so I'm sitting here in front of my bookcase as a little plug that if you have a book at home, and if it's a book you know you like, even if you're not necessarily like it doesn't sound good right now, just open it up and start reading a few pages. And reading will be a good tool for you guys to kind of unwind. So a little plug for books there. Don't spend all your time Netflixing. Do some reading also. Or maybe, you want to get out and do something active. Mrs. J and I have started growing some of our garden plants indoors. You can see those right there. They're doing great. So there's my blueberry bush, new this year. Maybe reading isn't your thing. Maybe you want to go outside and mow the lawn today, or maybe you want to go trim some bushes around your house. Just make sure you're practicing social distancing. But okay, I'm going to hop over to my computer and let's look at some of this stuff for today. Hi, everybody. I've hopped over to my computer and let's talk about what to do today. So first thing, go to unit11.org, click on the remote learning link, and then scroll down to find your level. Junior high classes, I realized that the link I have posted for this week is it's linked, but it's linked to the wrong document. So I'll fix that here as soon as I'm done with this video. You're going to click on the band link and it'll open you up to this page. You see that Monday is in red because there was officially no class yesterday. Tuesday and Wednesday for the home performance project, you guys should be doing the peer feedback stuff. So go to Google Classroom, open up the HPP, the home performance project, and then click on the Google Slides and you'll see that there is you'll see that there's a video, there's a check-in to do, and there's a link and some instructions for what to do. So that's the home performance project for today and tomorrow. The family tree research project for today and tomorrow is interview. It's all about doing the interview. You should pick a person and interview them and get some more information so that you can kind of feature them as your family tree. And it tells you some instructions. Complete the planning portion of the FTRP interview Google Doc, and then do the check-in form. So if you go to the Google Classroom, open up the family tree project, and go to today, which is week 2, Monday, Tuesday, you're going to watch the video about how to plan and conduct an interview. That's right here. Here's the interview Google Doc, and when you click on it, it'll make you make your own copy. When you've done your interview, make sure that you thank your interviewee. And then I did an example interview with Mrs. J. So you can click here if you're stuck for I'm not sure exactly how this interview should work. You can watch that. And last but not least, composition. I've been loving the compositions you guys are writing, by the way. They're awesome. Tuesday and Wednesday this week, you are working on making backgrounds, learning how those work. So you're going to create backgrounds based on one of your short videos and also do the check-in form. Family tree, by the way, do the check-in form right there. So composition, you'll go to Classroom, open up the composition Google Slides, And it says, watch the video about composing backgrounds. Click here to practice identifying intervals. Intervals are just a tool. I will talk about that in the video. So you can click here for the YouTube playlist, or you can actually click on the picture for the YouTube playlist, and it should take you to the correct video for today. Then your assignment is to create 2 to 3 short backgrounds to accompany the melodies you composed last week. So you do not have to submit those to me on Classroom, but you may if you want comments from me. The only way I can do that, let me show you real fast. Go to flat.io, open up your score. So I'll open up my background score. Click the share button, copy private shareable link, and then you're going to post that in the assignment on Google Classroom. So there's your work. Do the check-in, and that is it. Remember, I'm available via video conference. You can find that on classwork under the video conferencing. There's a link right there. I'm available from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock today, but there will be some jackhammering sounds in the background. My basement is being worked on right now. We're getting it waterproofed. So just be aware that it might be kind of loud. All right. I miss you guys. I care about you a lot. I hope that things are going well. And if you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thanks.